Welcome to another episode of Resting Easy with Chris and
me.
That's right. As you can see, a lot of support and motivation going on right now. Why? Because I am here going to run the Ramstein Air Base half marathon. So in 3, 2, 1.
Here you go.
Here I go.
All right, Team Ramstein, KMC, family, and friends, welcome to this morning's run. I'm Chief Master Sergeant Ponziano from the 37th Airlift Squadron. I'll be your narrator for today's event. On behalf of the 786th Force Support Squadron and the Ramstein Area Chiefs Group, we wanted to welcome you to today's run. This is the first time we've done this collaborative event where both of these annual events are coming together, so it's a one-size-fits-all. We've got over 300 runners participating today, so thank you all for showing up and being a part of this. So we're going to get to the races in a minute. We're going to do those in heats, and I'll give you some ROEs out on the course. But before we do that, I want to just take a minute, even though the chaplain stole most of my notes, and talk about the life and service of the first Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force, Paul Airy. Chief Airy was born in 1923, and at 17, when our nation was at war, he entered military service after just 2 years of high school. 4 years later, he was a aerial gunner and a radio operator on a B-24 Liberator. And in July of 1944, during his 28th bombing run, which is a ton for that time, he was shot down in Austria. The crew had to bail out, and they were picked up by the German military and taken to a concentration camp, or taken to a prisoner of war camp up in the northern part of the country by the Baltic Sea. In February 1945, as the Allied offensive started to take hold, Chief Airy and 6,000 other POWs, with hours' notice, had to start marching. They marched for over 400 miles till they went to another camp in Berlin before they were finally liberated in May of 1945. So you can imagine the bitter cold, you can imagine the disease, you can imagine the unrelenting hardships that took place during that time. And it would seem appropriate for me to talk about resilience right now, since you guys are going to go out and experience some of that here in just a little bit. But I'm not going to do that. We all face challenges, great and small, all the time, and you are resilient. But what I would like to talk about is his willingness to serve. After this event, Chief went, he had 90 days of recuperation leave, and at the end of that 90 days, he said, "There's no doubt in my mind that I was going to go back on duty." And so it's that service that I want us to think about today. Chief went on to serve during the Korean War. He went on to serve 14 years as a first sergeant, and as many of you know, and we just heard, he went on to serve as the first Chief Master Sergeant of the Air Force. Even after his military service, Chief continued to serve and mentor thousands of airmen up until the very end. And so I hope Chief's story, while heroic, I hope it inspires service inside of you, whether that service is a smile and a high five out on the course with one of your teammates today, whether it's helping a friend or just continuing to defend our great nation throughout the race. We've got a few minutes before the first heat's going to begin, so we're going to kick the music up, and then what we'll have is wave one for the half marathon. Our corral's going to be right around the corner here on the side of the building in front of the start-finish line, so you can kind of finish up hydrating, squirrel away your things, and then we're going to start in about 5 minutes.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yes. Here's a group picture. There we go. Go, 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Woo!
All right, so looks like we're almost halfway through, which, not bad. Got a little water, got a little Gatorade, got some fruits and all that stuff. Bad thing is, I've not seen any character stops, but if you kind of look over this way, at least we got some C-17s. No C5s, all C-17s. Good thing, transportation hub of Europe. So yeah, let's get going with the other half of this. So let's go. Mile markers are coming by really fast, but you gotta just keep going. We're almost there. We're almost done. Look at this guy. Awesome. See him all the time running. Good job. Keep it going. So, I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if the camera was able to get it, but the guy runs with the American flag all the time. See him almost every morning walking around. And he runs, if I remember correctly, for all the POWs that are still out there, and for all the people that are still deployed and all that stuff. Awesome. Just keeps it going. I think he also runs for all the soldiers that and airmen and sailors and everybody that paid the ultimate price. So yeah, talk about some motivation. Keep it going. Let's get this done. Now that if that doesn't scream Ramstein, I don't know what is. Nice little C-130 to get you all pumped up for the last mile that's coming up. Let's go. All right, so we are on the last quarter mile of this Ramstein half marathon. So let me turn you around. Let's get it going and let's finish it. So here we go. Excellent. Oh, stop my Garmin. Oh, it's good.
421.
Hey, everybody. Well, it's done. You saw me cross the finish line. And I'm here enjoying a nice, cool brew, some pills, and, you know, gotta replenish your food intake too. So here I am eating a nice little bratwurst. No onions or, you know, sauerkraut, but, you know, mustard is a must. But overall, let's see. Race went well. A lot in the sun. I wish I could have filmed more, but we are on a military installation, and I was not wanting to, you know, give away its secrets. Now there ain't no secrets. You can just use Google Maps and see everything. But overall, it was a good run. Breezy was there supporting me all the way, sending me texts on my phone and meeting me at the finish line. And yeah. Oh, got the bees. Yep. All right. Bees. Oh. Anyway, here's a little close up of the medal so that you know, we'll see what it is. So Ramstein half marathon, 13.1. That's it. And it's actually pretty cool. It's a nice little C-130. We saw a couple of those fly off into the sky. But other than that, it was a good run. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more of our content, which more is coming. And hit that bell notification. With that being said, in 3, 2, 1, see you later.